Ladies and gentlemen, Direct Sale Nation presents Chantel Schultz. Get the latest information on direct sale companies, products, business building strategies, and opportunities. We support the guys and gals next door because we are the guys and gals next door. Join us at directsalenation.com to find and list a business and sign up for our newsletter. And now your host, Chantel Schultz.
Well, we're here today with Chili Z, and she is an independent director with Grace Adele. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm excellent. So happy that you are here with me today. Well, can you tell us about yourself and how you came to be a part of the direct sale community?
Accidentally. I think this business finds the people, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I go by Chili Z, and I have a background in software consulting. I have a degree in management information systems from Texas A&M. I'm a fourth generation Aggie, and very, very proud of my background and what I've done. I had started in direct sales with a product that I was passionate about, but wasn't really passionate about selling it. I just thought by sharing it with everybody, it would just somehow sell, and didn't really work. And so I just kind of dropped the dream of that. And then I found my current brand and just signed up to get a discount and was passionate about it and just started kind of talking about how I was using the product. And then I went to the convention and it totally changed my life. I was just blown away by this kind of business and what it does for people. And so what I always say is direct sales for everyone? No. However, if you have a vision and a dream and a passion, make sure you know what you want and then find the right vehicle to get there. Because there's lots of companies out there, and as long as they're part of the Direct Selling Association and they have a good comp plan, then you're going to be good. But make sure you have a passion about the product too, because you will have to sell it. But if you're passionate about it, it'll sell much easier than if you are just trying to go make money. And what I really think took my business to the next level is my passion for helping other people do what I do.
Awesome. Well, I completely agree. And there's so many different products out there and different companies. I mean, I even saw, I think, a direct sell company for like beef jerky.
A size company, right?
Right. If you're interested in that, go for it. Okay. Well, how did you go about choosing your company? I know you said that you like the product and you like the idea of getting a discount, but were there any other factors that went into the decision-making process for Grace Adele?
Well, so a little bit of background. So I am a director with Grace Adele, but it is part of the Scentsy family. The Scentsy family, most people think of Scentsy Fragrance, and that's one of the brands under the Scentsy family umbrella. But what makes Scentsy family a little bit different is we have 3 different business opportunities, and they are distinct business opportunities. And at the time of this interview, there are no other direct sales companies currently doing this. I can sponsor people into any of those businesses, even if I'm not enrolled in those businesses. So it's really a nice opportunity for somebody who has a passion with Grace Adele with fashion, and maybe your best friend is a foodie, and then maybe your other friend really likes fragrance. And so the 3 friends of yours can do the 3 Fs, and you guys have a lot of fun. So Grace Adele came about after I was already with Scentsy family. I started with the fragrance brand. That's now 10 years old as of this year. And like I said, I just signed up to get a discount. And I wasn't going to do that direct sales thing, and I thought it was a bad thing. And as I started using the products, and as I started meeting people, and as I started sharing it, I realized how beneficial it was. And so I think, again, like I kind of joked at the beginning, I think it found me. And when I talk to really successful leaders, I think that's the thing you hear. I don't think anybody had the intention that it was going to be as big as it was, as life-changing as it was. Maybe they got in to make money and that was the intent. But the way it kind of takes over your life and brings into something so much bigger, I don't think anybody can ever imagine that. So I don't know that I picked this out but I'm mad that I didn't do it sooner.
I've actually heard that from a lot of people. One of the first people that I interviewed was like, nobody grows up thinking I'm going to be in direct sales, like they don't make that like, oh, forget college, I'm going to do this, but then they just fall into it and then they find such wonderful success and support and recognition for all of their accomplishments. And then of course, compensation for your own work. So that's always, a whole bunch of positives right there. So who would you say is your biggest cheerleader or who inspires you the most to do well with Grace Adele?
My team, I would say. It depends on the time of the day and the month and whatever of who on my team. There's a couple of people who really know who they are. But I do this to help other people. And when I can see them succeed, it's so inspiring. When I took myself out of the picture, it became so much more fun. And sponsoring has been the biggest blessing in my life. So my team is my biggest cheerleader, and they inspire me all the time to keep doing and keep working and challenging them. And I mean, finding a buddy, right? And so that you kind of do it together and you have somebody that's like an accountability partner. They know what you're going through. They know your struggles. They know that phone feels like it's so heavy to pick up and make phone calls, or a video that you really don't want to do, but there's somebody that'll be on the other end and watch it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, my team.
Awesome. Okay. So can you walk us through the products that Grace Adele offers?
Yes. So Grace Adele is actually, I don't know if you can see my catalog in front of my face. So Grace Adele is a style system. And what that means is what you're going to do is you're going to pick out, you start with the base of your purse, and you're going to pick out either shopping by color or style. It really just depends on how women like to shop. Different women like to shop different ways. Some people have to have an exact style of the purse, and then some people really like a color that they're drawn to. So the way our catalog is set out is that you're going to see, and I don't know, you're going to have to tell me if you can see all these pictures, because I don't like looking at myself when I do these interviews. So the way the catalog is laid out is by the style of purse, and then underneath you're going to see every color of the purse. And for those who can't go to a party, because the Grace Adele parties are quite fun, I have a website, pursepartydiva.com, and you can also go to my YouTube channel, which is Purse Party Diva, and you can see some of these videos of me mixing and matching these purses. So you find the base purse, and we have several different styles. I'm going to pull out one right here. This is one of our new ones. This bag is the Kinley. They all have names. And so this bag has got lots of zippers. But one of the best things about our purses is our intelligent interior. I've got a video on my YouTube channel that you have to check out. Because can you see in here?
Oh, yes. There's all kinds of pockets.
There are a bazillion different pockets, and I'm going to hold this up too so you can see it. It's called the Intelligent Interior. There is a place for every single thing, and one of the things we sell are accessories to put in here, your makeup bag, your phone case, your wallet, or whatever. Every one of our purses is designed exactly the same on the inside. So once you use our purse, if you want to change purses, you don't have to relearn the purse.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I know, because sometimes people think, oh, I'm going to get a new purse, but it takes a while to kind of break it in to figure out where all your stuff goes. So once you've bought one of our purses, they're all the same on the inside. So this is one of our newer ones. It's a crossbody that you can adjust the strap. Now, my favorite purse is this one. It's one of our leather purses. Most of our purses are synthetic, but this one's a leather bag. And what I want to show you, can you see the pocket right here? So this bag, the clutch comes out, and this is the purse. So the idea is you start with the bag, and then you accessorize. So you put the clutch in. Can you see this good? I probably should put it up so I can see the picture better. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the clutch goes in the front of the bag, and for the audio, I'm sure it's going to be one of those things you're going to want to watch the video. So, and then you have the bag. And with this bag, I've added a little purse scarf, a purple and teal. This is really, really a pretty color for this this spring. This purple teal with some gold in it. You can change up the purse by simply changing the color of the purse scarf, and you can add clip-ons. So let me show you one of the clip-ons. Here's a little clip-on, and you can just clip it onto the front of the purse like that.
How cute. That is so brilliant.
Now, you could put purple on it, right, to put the purple color. And you can match these. So instead of changing your entire purse when you're changing outfits, find a base color. It can be black if you work in a professional setting that you can't be all animal print or something. And then you can add the clutch, an animal print clutch. Now, another benefit of this is when you run into the store, this can become your wallet. This is great for moms, young professionals, whatever, because this big bag may be too much. It's also too much to take out at night. But here's your evening bag. And then take off the flower, and you have a really pretty evening bag. And then the other, so here's another clutch. This one's really cute because this one opens up. This is a great travel bag because you can unzip it and put maps inside and wear it as a crossbody. As a clutch, here, just look at how this changes up the look. You know,
wow.
So cute. And then we can throw it on one of our other purses. All of our purses are going to have this front pocket to put the clutch in.
That is so awesome. See, I looked at the catalog, but now actually seeing you switch everything out, for everybody who's listening, y'all really do need to check out this YouTube video because it is amazing, like the transformation that happens with just a few of the changes that she's doing.
Well, okay, so we start with the bag, we add the clutch, we style the bag with the clip-ons. We have little coin purses, like here's a little coin purse. Here's the great thing. The coin purse clips onto the bag. Mm-hmm. Now you don't have to dig for your coin purse or your loose change. This is another one of those little open-up ones. These are also good for little kid purses. So for, you know, your little elementary school little girls, the coin purses can be used as purses. Mm-hmm. Then once you've styled your bag, you style yourself. So I'm wearing a Grace Adele necklace, earrings, my rings, my bling rings, bracelet. So you style purse, style yourself, and then you have your style system. You create your own personalized look. And with just a couple of pieces, you can change it up. So you think about a professional that goes in the office in a black dress. Well, you can add a scarf and change it up because we sell scarves as well. You can change your bag, a crossbody that you're wearing throughout the day. Another really cute thing we have is our phone cases. And our phone cases are great for those women that are running downstairs to go get coffee, or you're leaving for lunch and you don't want to take your whole big bag. The front part will hold an iPhone like this. And I've got videos on the website that show you how every one of these purses works. So the front part's got the phone, and then the second zipper part of this little phone case has got all the credit cards and everything else that you need. And this will also hold a lipstick, and a Scentsy hand sanitizer will fit into the clutch. So what ends up happening is you've just seen, for those people who are watching the video, and for the audio it's a little hard to see it, but you can probably hear it. What ends up happening is we do parties a lot with this brand. And it's fun because everybody's mixing and matching, and everybody's styling each other. And that's where the real benefit of the brand comes in, is when you start styling yourself.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun, definitely.
I love it.
Well, which product is your favorite?
The one I had shown you, the leather gold bag, or actually we call it metallic. This bag is my favorite. It's the Carly. And like I said, our bags come in all different colors. So our leather ones are a little bit more expensive. But realize part of the Grace Adele brand, it has a lifetime manufacturer's warranty. So if there's manufacturing defects on any of our products, they're returned for life. And so you don't usually get that on purses or accessories. So this bag, it's beautiful in this color because I'm more of a neutral. But this spring, they brought it out in coral, which is just gorgeous. Or you could do a bone and then put some coral with it for a really nice pop. So I think that bag has got to be my favorite.
Wow. Well, it looks really durable. I mean, not only is it stylish, but I noticed that even the straps, you know, they have the reinforcements, like so that, you know, it's not going to tear or break or anything. So that's really great. So I know you mentioned there's parties. So are there any other ways that customers can go about getting these products? And also, can you walk us through like the party or host rewards for parties?
Yes, give me just 1 second. I'm noticing there's a little bit of light and I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, so sorry. Get a little distracted with all my bling. So one of the things that's really fun is doing the parties because we do get to style each other. And you can do a party in an office during a lunch break. You can do a party. A catalog party is another way to work it. I send catalogs. I loan the hostess a purse and some clutches, and she'll take it into the office and show all of her friends, and then she'll take the orders. So it's a really nice, they'll touch and feel it. I may meet her up and do another session with her, like a week into her party, she'll have one purse, and then the second week she'll have another purse. So I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can see these purses, but what I'm showing right now are some of our host exclusives. So by hosting a party with Grace Adele, there's some special purses and items that you're able to get. And fortunately, just at $150, it qualifies for a party, which also means free shipping. So that's a really good benefit. In addition to all that, now remember we did all this styling system that I showed you. You can go online and put your look together. And you can even share your look. And we already have looks made out. So if you go to pursepartydiva.com, you can go and see, you can shop by bag, or you can kind of pick your color and then put your look together. You can save it and then send it to boyfriend, husband, best friend. Say, this is what I want. I need a new Easter bag. My birthday's coming up. So online, it really is, it's really an easier brand, like especially if you've seen the quality, but like all of Scentsy family brands, when you see the product in person, everybody's always wowed because it's so much better. And when you've played with the mix and match. So it's important to watch the videos and then go shopping online. We do really well with Facebook parties too. So that's another fun way. Everybody gets together. I have to admit I'm a little of a wino. So all my friends are on the phones or on the Facebook, and I'll just do the Facebook party like a 1 hour party after everybody's gotten their wine.
That's awesome. Okay, well, can you walk us through some of the specific host rewards, like half price, or is there any free product or anything like that?
So at $150, it's the same rewards with all Scentsy family brands. Okay. So the difference would be that Grace Adele has some exclusives and host exclusives that are a little bit different than some of our other brands. So at $150 to $249, you're getting 10% in free product and one half price item, and you're able to use the host rewards and the host exclusives. Now at $250, you're going to get two half price items, but the real sweet spot is at a $400 party, because at $400 you're getting 15%. So on a $400 party, that's like $60. I will tell you that my average Grace Adele party is usually about $700 to $1,000. And so my hostesses are able to get a lot of stuff when we put it together, when we put the order together. They're able to get a lot of items on their wish list.
Excellent. Well, do you offer any specials, or does the company offer any specials besides the host exclusives? And how can people find out about that?
Okay, so this season, this catalog season, one of the things that I love about our brand is that Grace Adele gives the consultants to give our customers the host rewards. So the consultant is not responsible for buying the host rewards. Those are a gift that the Scentsy family gives to the consultants. And so those are then passed on to the host. And the host exclusives are only going to be for this catalog season for these particular things. So there's a couple of different, there's like 2 purses, there's several different clutches. Actually, there's 3 purses, several different clutches, lots of different things that are going on. And and jewelry. There's jewelry items too. So once you host, you're able to buy those. And then depending on how big your party is, you're going to get them at a discount.
Awesome. Okay. Well, do you offer fundraisers?
I do. One of the things that I really enjoy about direct sales is the ability to do fundraisers as a business. And, I think people think of the traditional popcorn and cookies and all that kind of stuff. And they're moving into candles with some of the other brands and things like that. But what this is fun is we can do mom-daughter shopping events. Mm-hmm. We can do mom-daughter fashion shows. We can team up with some other brands out there. There are some direct sale brands that sell women's clothing, so you can partner up with them. Being in the fashion business and accessories and styling, it brings in a lot of different things. One of the things that one of the girls in my team and I are doing is that we are having parties, and if customers bring a used purse or something, we'll give them something for it. And then we'll donate those purses to maybe Dress for Success or something like that. So there's a lot of women's charities and women's organizations that we give back to, in addition to raising money for different events. I just did a fundraiser for somebody who her friend needed some money. And so we did a spring shopping spree. Everybody get a new look and help your friend out at the same time. And we just did an online party for that. And then I just donate a percent of my commission. Actually, I usually donate all of my commission. For that particular cause, especially when it's online. I have not done anything, and I just give back the money that I would have gotten on that party.
Great. Well, how can your customers benefit the most in savings when they order from you?
Really using our host rewards. So even if you're going to put in an individual order, and with Grace Adele at 150, you've got a steal of a deal. Our purses range anywhere from 80 to 200. It depends on the purse. The leather purses are 200. And so one of the things that people really want is that they want that leather purse, and then the clutch is 100. So you're looking at a $300 purse that you can do as a half price item. So 150 is what you get it. So what ends up happening is if they just have a couple friends order, even just accessories, they hit that 150 mark, and they're able to at least get their purse as a half price item and a little bit off their clutch. So I always tell friends and everything, when you're buying, try to look at what you're looking for the season. Let me come over, or let's get a video camera and let's walk through your closet so we can see what you need. Let's make that wish list and let me help you put together the order. We're going to leverage the parties because that's going to how you're going to get a really good reward. Now, we also have some savings bundles just by buying. And this is in our catalog on page 63. You can shop online as well under Stylish Savings. And you're going to get discounts based on how much you spend and
nice.
How many products you buy. We've got some bonuses like buy a purse and 2 clutches, and you're basically getting the second clutch at only $10, which is normally a $40 purse.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to say about your products before we wrap up?
You know, one of the things that I really love about Grace Adele is that purses and jewelry doesn't matter what you look like, what you weigh, what it is. But if you can just put on a necklace, or you can just put on some earrings, or if you're having a really rough day, just changing up your look a little bit, sometimes that can make all the difference to make you feel good. Mm-hmm. And we're always so busy and we're taking care of everybody else that I feel like with this brand, my customers can make themselves feel good, pretty, stylish, and express their own look. And that's important to me. As a working mom, it's hard to find time to actually, put it all together. But if I at least pull my hair back, put on some necklaces, put on something a little bit, get out of the sweats and just put on something, it really does make me feel good. And I think the other thing is, in terms of being a consultant, it's a blessing to be able to sit down and help somebody work through the issues they have with their look and help them figure out what they want to look like and use our pieces to mix and match and find that look for them. It's really gratifying, and I love it.
Great. Well, before we go, would you like to remind everyone where they can get in touch with you?
Yes. So I'm Chili Z, and I'm the Purse Party Diva, and you can go to my website, thepursepartydiva.com. I also have a YouTube channel, and you can follow me on Twitter. Both of them are Purse Party Diva.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today. A lot of the things that you shared with us were very insightful, and thank you for the product demonstration. And again, if you're listening, make sure you go to YouTube and watch this video because it's awesome just seeing all of the different products and how they're so interchangeable. But thanks again for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for listening, and we look forward to meeting you at DirectSellNation.com, where we support the guys and gals next door. Be sure to tune in next time for more great information from Direct Sell Nation and Chantel Schultz. Please be aware that these interviews are conducted with independent representatives and are not official spokespersons for their respective companies. For more information about a specific company, please visit their website.